test. Oh, I'm guessing that's working. That's good. Might hear myself a little bit in the background. Give me a moment. There we go. How we doing, guys? So I've got XCOM that will be running very shortly. I'm just going to make sure that it's actually showing up. Obviously I haven't got the part in here yet, so let me just quickly sort that out. Game capture. Source. Let me just add that on. Obviously at the moment it's not going to pick it up yet. Set that up. I know it's not for that, but oh, there you go. So yeah, how we guys doing today? Doing all right? Oh, the horizon. Don't worry about it, my friend. I know you're probably having your breakfast right now, but don't worry about it. We all somehow think that we've done the adding of friends. It happens. To be honest with you, I don't normally expect, you know, people to follow back, because I just enjoy people's gaming and, you know, I just enjoy it in general. Alright, let's get into this. I'm gonna be doing a thing where I'm gonna be adding characters. Oh god. Sorry about this, guys, I'm dropping frames a little bit. So, Commissar Pashata, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I'm actually pixelated, because for some reason on my Twitch on my phone is telling me I'm pixelated. I'm hoping not. I'm gonna be doing a character ball for anyone that wants to join, and go from there. Oh, I guess no, I weren't looking pixelated. That was just the connection on my phone. I think this is how you say your name, Commissar? Or I'm guessing com could be a good idea used, if that's okay as well. Let me just, I don't know if I heard better. Maybe I'll turn the volume down a bit. Volume down. No, not pixelated, just frame drops, dude. Cheers, dude. Much appreciated. Thanks, Dragon. How we doing? You good? Right. Let's get on to this. Let's turn the volume down on my phone, because I don't want to be hearing my voice as I go along. It's not that good. Right. Let's go on with this. Must be my connection to my phone that's the problem. Right. Character ball. These are just characters that were already connected. Good. Let's just add people in just to start it off. Alright. Let's change it as I go along, so obviously he's a male, so I'm not gonna, I don't want to go through all that fact is, as long as I'm getting small frame drops, that's all what matters to me. If I'm pixelating, if the sound's too high on my voice, you can't hear me, just let me know. I'm more than happy to try and sort out as we go along. Right, let me change that first. I wish I could change the age of a person and how they look. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna try and go with something that kind of looks good. So there's not gonna be a right and left. Cool, thanks Dragon, I much appreciate it. Right, so this is my Anarchy DLC I added. Oh my god. These are new things to me, I've never... That wouldn't look too good, right? Oh god, help me. Some of the things that I've actually just seen on here, I'm like, whoa, hello. So this is all Anarchy stuff. It's like rocker style outfits. Oh wow. Is it Anarchy and you're actually topless? That would be good. Right. Yeah, sorry. On my phone, it actually shows I'm pixelated, but that's not sure if that's just connection-wise. AOB. That looks alright, I guess. No need for face paint. He looks beautiful as it is. I'm guessing race is to do with actually having a alien dragon. I'm gonna go along and actually give you a dragon style color, so you're gonna get a dragon color for your camo. And we're gonna change the camo type in a bit, so not gonna go typical English. Should have done preview first.
Got it covered. I'm all over it. On it. Solid copy. Roger that. Go, go, go. Got it. Moving. Roger that.
Come.
Good to go.
English 2. Mitch! How are we doing, my friend? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Horizon, don't worry about it. I just appreciate everyone popping in. I really do. I really didn't expect to just see people jump in. I know that, you know, I've got a lot of people that will pop in and say hi and stuff, but, you know, I just literally don't expect this. So, as a streamer anyway, we all don't. Mitch, how are we doing? How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. I'm not very too sure. Dragon, what class do you want to be? Ranger, Sharpshooter, Grenadier, Specialist, Psi Operative, or you can just go random class. Mitch, I'm glad that you're okay, and I hope you have a great day at work. I really do. I hope you have a good day at work and stay safe out there. Hey, it's always good to see you too. It's always good to see you too. Exactly, good to see you, Mitch. And I will try and pop by very soon. Because I enjoy popping over and saying hello, and I enjoy the games that you play. Especially, I kind of feel like there's a mutual interest of some games that you play. I actually enjoy playing also. Like, I think last time I ever dropped by, you was playing Assassin's Creed. That was really awesome. I loved it. Yes, I played XCOM 1. When I played XCOM 1, I can't recall how far I got in. I never actually completed it, but I got quite further than what I did with this game. This game at the moment, I'm finding it a little bit more harder. But at the same time, is that I'm kind of trying to get the understanding of the weaknesses between what character's weak against what unit. So, like snipers being able to take out like the psi operatives and stuff like that. So I'm still trying to get used to knowing what units strong against what. Drunken, ODG, how are you? give me give me a second. Let me just quickly give out shout outs. You guys deserve a good shout out. Just trying to follow out who I've got that. No worries, you guys deserve it. There we go. Hey, Arcade Mum. Hey, everyone I've done a shout out for, including Arcade Mum that's going to get it also. I actually appreciate all you guys that have come in. And I really do, so... Arcade Mum, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Everyone, you're welcome for the shout-outs, that's not a problem. God. Let's put you as a minute specialist, would that be a good idea? No, I don't think specialist would be your style actually. I think specialist for you, as you enjoy your cricket. I'm gonna go along and put you as a soldier and a dark VIP. Dark VIPs are basically VIPs on the other side, so they actually end up fighting against you, and you've got to take them by surprise. Right. Let's do that one. Create character. Correct character info. First name. Nope. Because I'm so used to putting an I there instead. There we go. I ain't gonna put a last name on there. It's just easier just to do it that way. Alright. Oh, Mitch Gandakant. Not exactly what you'd want to be using. So you got Dragon as your sniper. Arcade Mum, I'm doing very well, thank you. First stream back, I'm still kind of getting back into the swing of trying, so it's the case that, yeah, it's going to take a while for me to start kind of going, oh, let's get into this. But otherwise, I'm doing very well, thank you. Alright. I don't know why I kind of feel that's kind of very Mitch-like style. I'm kidding. I'm gonna make this one a sniper. me just bring you around. Legs. Gonna kind of give you a proper full military-like style mixed anarchy. Hey, now I'm gonna go along and say this, Mitch, but thank you so much for actually popping by. I appreciate it, and I'll see you soon, my friend. I haven't done it yet, but Mitch, boom! Thank you, my friend. Choo choo! Love it. Right, I think I've done. Right. There we go. Right, I'm gonna not be able to promise this, but I'm gonna try and avoid everyone getting killed in the game. If I can. Right, I'm gonna do. There we go. Upper face, armor face, scars, tattoo color. I don't think there's. Right. I'm gonna go with a red color with that. Soldier class. I'm gonna put. As it said, wouldn't change that. Horizon Raptor, I'm now gonna be doing you next. I'm gonna go through very, very slowly, everyone. Story-based games, thank you very much. How are you, my friend? It's good to see everyone. Right, first name. Yes, I'm doing you now. I'm hoping everyone has a good Thursday morning. I'm hoping everyone's either having a good day for work in the mornings, if you're actually at work, or I'm hoping that you're just enjoying chilling out so far. I'm hoping everyone is having fun. Hey, no problem. I'm just firing out shoutouts just to those that are that just popped in and saying hi and keeping that chat rolling. God damn it. Raptor. I'm just gonna put your name as Raptor Horizon. It just makes it a little bit more easier for me. Right. Yep, we're all good there. Don't think it makes too much of a difference what I do with the hair exactly. Because I know whatever I'm going to actually put on anyway on the head or main armor color. Horizon, tell me what colors do you like? I'm going to go along and actually put give me two colors that you like and I'm going to put them straight on. God damn it, you had a sausage. Story. I just had toast, that's all I ate. Toast and some coffee. Orange and blue. Okay, cool. Hey, I enjoyed the games we had, what was it, a couple of days back, so I'm more than happy just to throw people in and get a game rolling where I've got all different characters of people that I enjoy talking to and I enjoy jumping in the games with. So I'm gonna do a blue for the gun as well. So right, I'm not gonna do American English. Don't think Spanish and all that would be.
Will do. Running. Good to go.
Right, let's get into. Oh, I've actually forgotten to actually put the armor on. That wouldn't be right. Let's say the. Right, arms. I'm gonna leave out some of the anarchy stuff for the moment. They look good, but not all of them always look too great. Create character. Now I'm gonna do Arcade Mum. If I can spell properly. I'm really having trouble. I'm struggling. Send me help. I need an adult. Arcade Mum. I'm actually finding Keats very fun. Itself, there is a lot of improvements that they could do, but I think it's got potential. I think the game's got potential. It's just at the moment for the game, there's certain aspects of the game at the moment is very, very buggy. So at the moment, it's like the saving can take place something like about 3.5, 4 minutes. The game after it saves, sometimes you may have crashes. So I try not to tune my mic. Sometimes there might be other small incidents that may happen, like you could be chopping down trees and not gaining the actual item, the resources, so you'd have to log out, log back in. So I don't mind Heat, it's a fun game, it's just a matter of the aspects of hoping that the developer eventually will fix the game primarily to try and avoid all the trouble that it already goes through. But otherwise, I do enjoy it. Yeah, the load time, that's another thing as well. I'm hoping at some point or another they will try and save the problem of that, because like as you say, the load time, it takes forever. It feels like forever. It takes like as if the load time takes just as long as how long it takes to save. And I understand that saving's a long process to make sure that the entire game is saved by perfection, but yeah, the load time, I agree, is really, really, you know, crazy. I'm glad that that still kills you. I remember you actually saying that last time, that putting "don't be an arse" on my stream. I'm glad that you still enjoy that. I did do the name, so I'm pushing myself away. Right. Oh, I'm actually glad that it actually recognized female instead. Right, props. I don't know, because I'm getting Arcade Mum, I don't really know fully what I'd actually do. I know you're a beanie type person, because I actually spoke to me and Leslie were talking about this. Was it where she's going to be trying to do your beanie and scarf very shortly, so she just wants to kind of get in the back into the actual hang of it. That's legs. Yeah, that's right shoulder. That's the left shoulder, not right. Right. There we go. Put an ammo on there. Go for the legs. Yeah, the Anarchy's not too bad. So I'm trying to catch up at the same time because I'm not used to actually having an active chat all the time. One thing me and HD Diction actually played. What the? Yeah, one thing that me and Diction, that's what it was. I've got people. I've actually had hosts. Jude, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Let me just quickly find out what I've got because I actually had that come up twice and I didn't have a clue that I'm actually being hosted. All right. So who have I got? Let's just quickly go. Okay, so even though Mitch did pop in, but thank you for the host, Mitch. Arcade Mum, thank you so much for the host also, and Jude, thank you for the host. I actually appreciate you all, as I do all the time. Hey, so how are you, Jude? How are you feeling today? How are you feeling? Because I see in Discord you said you weren't feeling too great still. There we go, I'll fire that up. That doesn't come up very often. I think I need to time it, to be honest with you. I need to time my Discord's timer for it at some point. Let's have a look. Right, I've done the legs, torso. No, I'm not gonna face prop. Random face. I won't do that. Just keep it as right. Arcade Mum. Colors. What would you like? Well, Jude, I'm glad that you've made it. I actually appreciate this time that I can actually respond to you. Then, actually completely, zone out, not realize that you're here. So that's the first thing I'm going to say. Thank you for popping in, and actually at least coming in and seeing me. I'm grateful for that. I'm sort of sorry though that you actually got an up and down temperature and a migraine. I'm hoping, some point or another you're gonna. I'm hoping that in the end of the day that clears soon, and I hope you feel a bit better over time. Well, just so I know. No problem for the shout out, Jude. Infamous. I'm in a shitty teams meeting. Hey, think I'm taking notes. That's typical of you. Pink and purple. No problem, I'll do pink and purple for you. Right. Let's have a look. That's. Don't want to make it too leery of a pink. I'm just hoping that they've got. Even though it shows up as a kind of as if it's almost a. Oh, there you go. That's more of a purple. Just thinking, because I know I can also change the camouflage as it is as well. I'm hoping if I change the camouflage of it, it'll be easier. Sorry. Camo. So you got no tattoos, so you don't need to worry about that. I'm sure I saw that I could change the camo on here. I'm gonna do you as my sharpshooter, so you're my sniper. I'm gonna put you in as a soldier and VIP. So change your. I've never actually asked this Arcade Mum, but obviously because you got Mum as a is the American term. Are you American English, or are you British English, or are you a bit of both? Okay, so you're going to be streaming next week, Hell or High Water. Okay, I'll be looking forward to that. I'm on nights next week, so it'll be kind of... It's going to be hard for me to kind of tune into everyone, because when people could be streaming, I could be sleeping. So I'm going to try and keep an eye out either way and try and tab. Oh, excuse me. So in Famous, I know you're actually you're kind of listening in, but you're pretending to take notes. But how's your day been so far? No, I'm UK, but where I live, I say in spell mom. Apparently, it's the only it's only in the West Midlands due to our accent. Oh, okay. Well, the thing is, I know also there's some people that I know of in Scotland, and actually they use the same term. So I know you're in the West Midlands, but I didn't actually know in sense if you your nationality, if you was English or American or British English, American English, or combined. Yeah, no, of course, you know, I'd love to jump in, Jews. The meeting's meh. Right, okay then, that's no problem, sir. At least that kind of...
Moving out! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! 10-4!
Go on.
Moving
Let me
out.
doing... No, no. I don't want to give you something that sounds very... kind of more of a Scottish kind of accent.
Will do. Already there. Double time. Copy that. Double time!
Oh, that's American, that's why. What am I doing?
Move, move, move! Moving out. Got it covered. Double time.
Hmm. It's as close as I can get it, really. Alright, I've got... So far, Dragon Slayer, Mitch Gander, Raptor, Arcade Mum. I'm going to do these all bit by bit. I know it's taking a while, so it's not really making the game look too appetizing in a sense. Oh, okay. Oh, you grew up in Dudley. I grew up in Essex, and then from Essex, I wasn't there very long, to be honest with you. I think when I was born in Essex, I think I was there for about 3 months when I was young, 3 months old. Then about 6 years of my life, I was in Cheshire, up in the north. So I was there for about 6 years. So I know kind of. I'm familiar with the weather in the sense of how cold it can get. So I've been in that part of the area. Then I moved back down south into London. So it was a bit of a crazy one. To be honest with you, I try to not characterize people too much. Only because the fact that you just kind of feel kind of really bad because you're tagging people in a way where you know, people might not even be that. It's like, you know, it's like as you say in Arcade Mum, you're being classed as a Brummie, but you're not a Brummie because you're not exactly that far from Birmingham or anywhere, or should I say Birmingham. But in the end, I don't know why I said that, but I don't know why they're using the word Brummie to you when even if you sound, it doesn't mean you are. So in the end of the day, it's like kind of having someone coming from overseas and just calling them a Spaniard when they're not a Spaniard. They might be from somewhere else, but they've got the accent of a Spaniard. It's one of those things. Right. Go on. This is going to be funny. There you go. Arcade Mum, what do you think? Story-based choo-choo games. Yo, anyone know how to turn people down in Microsoft Teams? Close down the software, maybe? To be honest with you, I'm going to go out there right now, but to me, the word Black Country, I'm not really 100% on the terminology of it, because, to be honest with you, being down south like Dragon, actually down in the south, don't really have that terminology actually become a familiarized thing for us, only because, you know, being southern compared to being northern, you kind of have like a difference in your categorized terminologies. What basically means that what we may say you may not understand, what you may say we might not understand. So there's always a mixture of different things. So even for me, it's like Black Country. To us, you know, we would end up actually getting shot down straight away for, you know, sounding a racial wording when it, and we know it's not racial wording, but people take things so many different ways that political correctness is one of those biggest things that we have to watch out for. I know obviously it isn't, but hey, Theosos streamer. Am I saying that right, or can I just call you Theo maybe? It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in and stopping by. Oh, the Otter streamer. Oh God, what, I couldn't break that one down for hell. The Otter streamer. Okay, thank you. I should have seen that, but some reason my mind wasn't really picking that one up. I wasn't picking it up because obviously I'm just reading it as one entire word. I'm like, God help me. Dear oh dear. It's kind of like right now 11:15 in the morning. I started streaming about half an hour, should I say 45 minutes ago, and there's me going along and saying, I'm not awake! I am, but I'm just not fully awake. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Arcade Mum. That makes a lot more sense to me now. Yeah, that literally that makes sense. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Arcade Mum. Thank you, Jude. I much appreciate just kind of explaining that a little bit because I understood that, you know, the area was actually involved with a lot of the industrial, but I didn't really know the terminology. That's basically mainly how it was. So, Otter Streamer, thank you for coming in and dropping in. So, I'm hoping you're having a good Thursday so far. I don't know if it's morning for you, evening or afternoon, morning, afternoon, or evening for you. So, I'm hoping so far either Thursday or whatever it is, whatever day you're in. I can give you a crash course in ruining names if you like, Frodo. I've become a master. Dragon, that actually does sound very interesting. I wouldn't mind you actually giving me a crash course in ruining names. I've already ruined one already, and that was actually the Otter. I've already ruined his name already by just thinking it. Oh, it's 12:16. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of us. Ah. I've already just ruined the otter's name, so yeah, I think I might already be on the categorized part of actually crashing and killing people's names already. So, the otter streamer. So, what do you do? I can see by the name you obviously you do streaming. What sort of games do you stream? Don't even know why I'm going on there now. I've done that. Right, helmet. Gonna try and. I shouldn't be looking at stories legs, should I? That's not good. Armor pattern. I think this is where I should have actually been looking. Oh well, I know where to go now. Tattoo color, scars, face paint. Hey, Queen Yeats! How are you? You doing good? Oh, Otter is. Oh, my bad. Look, I really don't have a clue because it's been so long since I've actually spoken to Crete. I haven't actually seen him in a while. So cheers, thank you for letting me know. I had no idea. I had no idea that there was a name change. So cheers, Arcade Mum. I hadn't a clue. The key is to mumbled it and then just call them whatever you want. But politely add, I hope you don't mind at the end. I do that all the time. Queen Yeet, I'm doing very good, thank you very much. Okay, so let me quickly do some more shout outs. So there we go, guys. There we go, some more shout outs gone out. Right, oh man, that was a lot to go by. Right. I'm just gonna keep story kind of, I wouldn't say plain, but I want to kind of give him like that choo-choo feeling, if you know what I mean. Just get in there. Just give him that, I think I'd say black and white kind of like raw metal feeling. Hey, you're welcome. You guys deserve a good shout out. Even if it means that next time we jump on Phasmophobia, we'll be doing it again, where we'll actually be going along and deciding to do more. What's it? Come Dine With Me with the ghosts. We'll do Come Dine With Me. You want me to save you? Infamous, I will be trying to save you shortly. I know this is taking a while, but I'm just trying to get like a good group of people so far. I know I'm taking my time with this, so what I might do is I might come off of this for the moment because I've got a good group already. Next time I stream, I'll add more characters into it, so people like Queen Yi, Infamous, you guys will actually go on there, or I might do that behind it also when I'm not streaming. I'll add everyone in, and then the next time you will all be in, because I didn't really think about not streaming and then doing it. So I'll add you guys on the next stream that I do. Right, as I said, I was going to do a new game. I ain't going to do a tutorial because I kind of know how to do it already. I've done it once. So I'm going to disable the tutorial. I'm going straight into the game. Iron Man game progress is saved. In an Iron Man game, your progress is saved automatically, meaning every choice you make. Yeah, I'm gonna just do Iron Man because at least then I'm not gonna have to if I lose anyone. Leslie at the moment we're doing good. Put it this way, at the moment we're still trying to move out because obviously being COVID we can't really do a great deal. We can bid for places for the council, but we're finding it hard because you've got so many people at the same time trying to do it. But we're getting there slowly. She's at the moment been on and off health-wise, but yeah, because I ended up isolating for 6 days from Wednesday last week. She ended up gaining social anxiety. Was it back on Tuesday? But she beat it and she's back to normal. So she's kind of managed to beat it already. So, the Otter streamer, how are you? I've got to try. I'm gonna have to get used to saying it now instead of saying Krita. Is saying the Otter streamer. Sneech, welcome. How are you, my friend?
Peacekeeping forces have already
Oh,
made
you gotta love capital letters. You don't want them, but.
known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
There we go. Which one of you want to die first? I'm just going to go through the whole kind of cut screen and everything, but I'm just going to let it go through the FMV, so it kind of makes the stream a little bit more better.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused.
Oh yes, to be honest with you, when she did what she did, because obviously she gained social anxiety on that same day, unfortunately it got to the point where she found it really hard. She got into... Oh. She ended up actually getting it where within the day, she ended up having... Hey, no problem, Sneech, I'm glad that you... How's Ingo here? Thank you, Queen Yeet. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, so she was really proud of herself. She doesn't normally become proud of herself. So, yeah, Queen Yeet, thank you so much for that subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Inko has managed to somehow contain himself. That's the problem. Sneech, he has actually, somehow managed to contain his, anger, his madness. You have now got your level 1 Hobbit emote. So you've got your emotes now for the Hobbit. Right. It's time to blow up a big, massive, fat alien lifeform style statue. Woohoo! Actually, just so you guys are aware, I've fired up the Discord, but the only thing is, I'm active on there, but the issue is at the moment I'm still setting it up as I go along, so if anyone's wanting to join, they can, but it's very, very much like a hit and miss. Right, here we go. It's time. Who we got? Helen Bennett. Oh, who we got first? I want to find out. Do we have any of the guys that I've actually created? Oh, Dragon, you're in. Don't know who that is, Helen Bennett. So at the moment, all I've got is Dragon Slayer on the team at the second. I guess that is a good start. So Dragon Slayer. Yes, you got my first badge as well. You are actually one of my first to actually... well, actually, I'd say you're my second that's actually subscribed to me. So I actually would say that you've got the actual primary badge. Oh, damn it, I've already been caught. I should have waited. Never mind. Good thing about this, though, is...
Make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Moving to designated coordinates.
Right. Ooh. Wow, he's hugging that very well. Look at that, a beautiful number you gave me, 69. Look at that.
That's affirmative.
Sorry, that's my dirty mind. I should really stop that, to be honest. Right. Let's put Dragon on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I'm hoping I didn't put her out of the way. I'm hoping she is. Oh no.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Yes, you have. You've got this, Dragon. You did start off with my first team. And you're already taking a shot. Oh, you missed. Never mind. It happens.
I've got nothing.
Oh no, she is on. She's in cover.
I'm alright.
If you make me, could I be green? Yes, I will. When I make you, I will make you green. I will make you green, Queenie. Don't worry. I will make sure of that. Right.
Good riddance.
I will note that personally for you, Queenie, to try and remember that you want to be green. Is there any other colours you want? Because you can have up to 2 colours for camouflage. You're welcome, amigo. I know we're dragons normally quite killer hungry, so let me see if I can get a shot on. Oh yeah, there we go. Green and black, no problem. I will do that for you then. Green and black will be a camouflage. Dragon, congratulations! You got your first kill in the game. The emo in me is screaming. As long as you don't drop pens and start actually crying because you dropped your pen on your floor, you'll be fine. Otherwise, we're going to be like, stand away from the problems. Stand away from the problems.
Location confirmed.
Oh, problem when you actually sit on the bed for so long. You end up getting a dead leg.
Seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether
I am now going to try and keep Dragon Slayer alive. He's like VIP. He's like VIP to me on this game.
closing on target position now.
Right. 27%, but I can throw a grenade. But it's still not good enough. God damn it. Well, when he's in the blast, but he's not good enough.
Here,
Screw it.
chaps.
Hey, good. You're in the blast. The grenade didn't even touch him. Dragon Slayer to the rescue, maybe. You heard Dragon Slayer? Yes, I'm hoping he heard.
Roger that.
I'm gonna try and keep him alive. I don't remember. Oh, all the characters I'm gonna create, I'm gonna try and keep them alive somewhat or another. Even though Dragon Slayer's just about to be shot at. Oh, look at that, he done good already. Well, oh, he's already taken damage. That's not good. Oh god. Now.
On my way.
How did you miss? It was like, you know, right in front of you. I should have gone into hiding. Um, 52%. No. It's hard to say. Let's put her onto Overwatch. I don't think, yeah, Dragon's not going to be able to. Let me put him on. Put Dragon on Overwatch. 60% is good if it gets. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Tink, morning. So much going on.
Shot failed to connect.
No worries, story based. I appreciate you being here, so everyone that's here, I really, really do appreciate you. Everyone has popped in, I really, really do. Oh, I've been... perfect. Shut up and die.
Target down.
Shut up and die, god damn it.
Toss me some ammo.
Understood. Moving out.
Right, what am I going to get from this? I've got 3 items, I believe. Oh no, I didn't. I thought that was the turns. What's wrong with me? God help me. Send me an adult. Right. Oh. I think your bot hates me yet, Frodo. Why? What's my bot done?
Training ammo fast.
Oh, you mean on Discord? If it hates you, I'm going to tell it off. Don't worry, I'm going to tell it off. It's actually, I'm still trying to set it up at the present, so I'm guessing you're talking about Discord.
Heading out.
Oh, she's got him. No, she ain't. That's normally a good sign when they do that.
Shot failed to connect. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Go on, let's put Dragon to the next spot. He's got what? It's a low chance, but possibly. No, okay.
Missed the target. Guns dry.
Oh, for God's sake, my bot. Where is it? Why is my bot not showing me up there? No worries, I'll have a look in a second. I'll have a look in just 1 second. Let me... bear with me for a second now. I've got to try and get back on my chat. Then... there's one thing you've got to love about iPhones. There we go. Right, do that. Discord. Odd. That was really bad. Give me a second. Let me enable it. I don't know why it done that, because everyone else has said hello, and then you're just saying, "Hey, how is everyone?" It doesn't even show up on my phone to say that it's, or on my phone to say that you've even said that. Okay, I'm gonna beat up the thing. Don't worry, I'll beat up the that piece of crap in a bit. I knew there was something wrong with it. It hates queens. I'm sure that's what it is. It hates queens.
Miles away!
Yeah, I'll sort it out afterwards.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Why on earth? Wait a minute. Where am I meant to be planting this damn? It should be this one here. Alright.
No need to ask twice.
Dragon, you survived, you're lucky. I'm sure this is where I was supposed to do it, but
Double time.
Fire's getting worse here.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Plant the charge. God damn it, plants it, god damn it! Place in X4. I bet it's because it's this one over here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous with the extraction.
Yeah, I'll sort it out once I've sorted it.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Yes, I've got enough water. Do not tempt me. Right. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? I may do another stream, maybe Saturday night, maybe, I don't know yet. I might carry on kind of adding some more people on, so I will make sure your character will be added in, Queenie. I'll try and get everyone else's characters put in over time. Maybe I might do it just after the stream, so I know I've got more time to kind of focus on that. Right. So everyone got, actually, even though they're all kind of bowing, but... Right. There's a sniper.
Targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Yes, so I'll sort yours out afterwards. I just got to remember you wanted green and black. So that's all good. Right.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently and
Ah, yeah.
concealment while
Oh, yeah, of
engaging
course
at
you're...
close range.
Child free. Alright.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
And there we go.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deployed
It looks like Dragon's a specialist.
that can be outfitted for combat or field medical.
Dragon is a hacker. That sounds kind of ironic, don't you think? He is a specialist, he is an aid, he has aid protocol. But also he is a hacker, so he can actually hack as he goes further on, but the higher rank he gets, the easier it is to actually hack, so he can either be combat hacker or he can be battle medic. Even though I said he's a hacker, but yeah, he can be either one, he can be battle medic or combat hacker, whatever he would like to choose really. Whatever line he wants to go down. Yep.
Commander to the research labs.
Dragon the hacker.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology.
So what I've actually done so far is I'm going to actually do it where each character that gets created will either go Soldier VIP or Dark VIP, or you could end up actually having it where I might put you as all three, so you could end up actually appearing as either a soldier that serves me, or you could end up being a VIP that I've got to try and either rescue or knock out, or just be a dark VIP where I've just got to kill or knock out.
Directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to
It looks like you are the best on the squad so far. I just need a whole group of you guys. Then I'll have the best in the squad.
nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you
He could just about turn his
I will
PC
find
on.
out. Which brings to light
That's why that's why we run by console normally, because we only know how to press one button, and that's the one that turns on the PlayStation without a button, actually being on the computer.
were you to direct
But as I'm actually running via the computer right now, I'm even happier.
I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Right, so new research. Let's have a look. I know we've got a few to do already, so if I do hybrid materials, that's going to give me my first, I think it's my defensive armor. So that gives me defensive armor, and that's to do with my key that was in the back of my neck when I actually first started doing. I ended on XCOM 1. I didn't get as far as completing, but who knows. Right, let's do the modular weapon first.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing.
That's why I can't spell on the keyboard at the moment.
I'll send word when a complete report.
It's alright, Arcade Mum. You should know by now he's happy enough to be memed against him, and he's happy just to meme against others, so he's happy enough.
With all that's been going on,
Right.
I've never really had time to consider.
Let's go into engineering. Shut up. I'm not talking about you guys on my chat, but I'm just telling him to shut up. Now speak to me, engineer.
Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Hey.
Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think.
Why am I poor, Arcade Mum? All my stuff works.
You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet.
I think when she used the word poor, I think she was using it against the point of, like, you know, feeling bad for you because you're basically being shot down. No, I don't think she meant your wallet history of being poor, if that's what what basically it could have been conferring to, or you think. So I don't think she meant in the sense wallet history of being poor.
You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with.
All your stuff.
Help. Well, you'd be amazed what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Hey, it's good to meet you too. Hey, there's always a nice side to everyone. There's always a nice side to everyone.
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it.
Right, there we go.
Commander, good to see you on
Hey,
the field.
stranger things have definitely happened.
Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us
Unfortunately,
to
so
get it all back.
problem I've done now is I've put it on Iron Man, what basically means that if a character dies, then they're dead completely. So they don't come back within this season. So I'm trying to be extra careful not to kill anyone that I've created. So
Avenger plotting new course.
right.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me do this first.
Strategic resource located.
Right, an illegal operating transport truck has broken down on the waste. And upon seeing Avenger, I was thinking Anger, Avenger moving in, the driver ran for cover. However, he quickly returned to his squad, approached and asked for help with repairs. After our engineers got into the vehicle running again, the driver handed over a few supplies in appreciation. Thank you very much.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Alright, so basically what it is that the game is based on a very, very retro style game. So XCOM used to be a game that was back out, I think might have been maybe back in the 80s. I think it might have been kind of roughly in the time of the Atari. So what it is it's basically from XCOM 1, you were being invaded by aliens, and you were basically the protectors of Earth. So basically what it is that you've actually got a whole game of basically trying to protect the Earth on XCOM 1. On XCOM 2, basically from what I understand of it, without ruining too much of the story for no one that has actually either completed it or played it, basically for this one, you end up actually being the commander that you were at the beginning on 1, but you were saved by a group to try and actually establish basically XCOM as a whole again. Well, XCOM 2 was... There we go, thank you, Sid. Oh, 94. Okay. Cheers, thank you. So, basically, you're the commander from number 1, but basically you get rescued from the aliens, because the aliens actually take you, and you've now got to try and fight to take the Earth back from the aliens. I'm gonna drink now. I'm gonna drink now. Well, the game is old. I wasn't playing this back then, so assuming it was a 1994 release, and I thought it was actually Atari, but Atari didn't make anything, I think, after just after 1986, I think, 87, because I ended up actually playing U7 in 1994. We're not too far about then. I was born in 86, so I was roughly about near same age.
Avenger plotting new course.
Back in 94, I actually had a Super Nintendo 16-bit, so I was playing things like Super Mario and everything like that, so back then it was like, I never knew anything about this. Let me review that target first, see what we got. Objective, recover the Resistance Haven. What do I get from it? Just a reward of an engineer. Why not?
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Oh, he was born in 87. Nice. Yeah, I was roughly about near same age. Whoa, hello. Hangana looks very, very much like that Street Fighter character with the flat head, or flat hair. I'm just enjoying the flat. I think that was Real Bad Dave was trying to handstand. I think this is a part of the Anarchy crew. That's what I think this is. Right, so while I'm keeping... Who have we got? So we've got Bennett, Hangana, Weber, and Robertson. That's true. Krita, actually, I've got to remember now to call you the art streamer. The art streamer? You're right. Dragon Slayer was not... Well, he actually was born because you still get born from an egg. But he was hatched... He was definitely hatched. That's why he's the Dragon Slayer. Oh, God help me. Like the chicken shit he is. This meeting is making me want to go back to sleep. Do you know what? You could just make it more interesting. Just have a game of chess. That might keep you awake. Just try and think logical. Right, so Dragon Slayer, you're at the moment, Let me just turn down my volume on my side. just turn the volume down on my mic, so that's blaring down my ears. I'm screaming instead of actually talking normal. So, really, I think what you should do is just pretend that you're listening, just agree to everything. That's all you just need to do. Just be like, Just paint eyes on your eyelids and then just look like you are awake. Begin mission. Just pretend, that's all you need to do. It's when something treads on your foot, you fuck! Oh, what? It's like, I'm awake.
Fortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact from the resistance forces. We're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets.
Story, I don't know if you saw me do your character creation, but your name is a little bit more versatile to the rest of everyone. By putting you as story-based games, but basically you've got a nickname that actually says right in the middle of your name, Choo Choo.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
I thought I would just bring that up, just in case your character decides it's just going to come in and you just see it saying story-based Choo Choo Games. Right, let's find out. I've got to get up here, and I don't want the container to blow up on me. Right. I'm not too bothered if some of these characters die, because these characters are like just stock. I sound a bit evil when I say this, but they're just like stock characters.
Got it. Moving.
You still don't know what the meeting's about. So all that time you've been listening into your meeting, and all you're doing is just going, uh-huh. Right, I've got to avoid these guys. I've got to be careful actually not to be too near a car, because that's going to blow up, and I don't want to kill anyone just remotely for any reason. I can't smash through windows because that will alert people.
Copy that.
Ooh, excuse me.
On the move.
Let me just put you in concealed overwatch.
No need to ask twice.
What we got? I could, if I wanted to, put you straight to the top over here.
Double time.
I'm still so confused, like, why is this anarchist actually got a flat head?
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Oh, there we go, so I've spotted my hostiles now. Lucky enough they haven't spotted me yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put each and every one of them in an overwatch. Then I'm going to shoot them afterwards. The only problem is I can't put. And again, I can. I'll put it over here. Pistol overwatch, because sniper. I might just put you up here, because it looks like. I'm gonna have to be very careful there.
Good to go.
Right. I'll go in position.
Heading there now. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Luckily enough, while they're standing there, they don't get caught by these creatures. Yet, anyway.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
The only problem is now I can't actually do too much let me quickly do this. Let's do a concealed overwatch on that. I'm gonna do a... No, I won't do a concealed overwatch. I will want her there.
Got it covered.
I've got one more person to deal with. No, okay, I thought I had one more person to deal with. I haven't, okay. Seeming that I can do this.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
No, I eliminated them both with one. Ah, nice grenade.
We're in their sights.
One stone kills kills two birds. I said it completely backwards, I know, but kill two birds with one stone. Right.
Go, go, go! Eyes on the target.
Oh, okay, so I've got a PsyOps alien.
We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Right, so I've got a PsyOps alien just over there. Let me just bring her down. Be careful using grenades. You lose important gear. Got you. Cheers. Thanks for the heads up on that. I tend to not try use them too much.
Scanning.
I'm guessing that's to do with like when you have aliens drop stuff. I'm guessing then the auto streamer.
Moving. I'm on it.
Right, let's bring you down here.
Affirmative.
So, advice on, say, so advice on using grenades then, when's the best time to use them? When would you advise using them? Would that be more for, like, taking down certain walls to break down cover against the aliens, and those with armor that basically it can shred their gear?
Come get some. Not good.
How the hell are these guys missing?
I got nothing.
Oh, okay, so in other words, basically just when you know you really need to use it and you've got no other option, basically. Got you. That makes a lot more sense. I have no idea if I'm going to make this one on time, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to try and get one of these straight to... There's a fire in there anyway.
Moving out. I'm getting burned.
Oh well, don't worry. You're fine. Huh, I wasn't expecting that. I should have seen that really coming. 41%. That doesn't look too good.
Oh yeah.
Right, put you on Overwatch then. Nice call to put Overwatch.
Enemy eliminated. I think I'm bleeding.
Yeah, congratulations.
On it. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Yep. I just need to quickly... You see, I do have another game save that was actually better than anything.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
The only thing that kind of gets me at the moment is understanding the whole hacking. Because although I can do the hacking, it doesn't always make overall sense on the fact of knowing how hacking works in general. You know, how the percentage works. Guessing she can't hack. But maybe I might put her
Moving to designated
over here.
position.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. I can see this one going wrong. I can see this going wrong straight away.
Affirmative.
That one was a really, really bad move I was not meant to do. At least I've got one more move to do this in, and I hope I can do it. Getting 100 or even above the first tier is almost impossible, no matter what your skill is. Right. Yeah, because I've been trying for a while to understand the hacking situation, because it was just a case that I was trying to learn it in such a way where I could quite kind of get to grip with it, and it was like none of it made sense. Okay, she's dead already. It's alright. It's nothing to worry about. So she's panicked. I practically feel like I'm losing my whole entire team already. My whole team's losing themselves. No, it doesn't make sense at all. That's why I'm saying that it doesn't make sense how I'm dealing with all this.
Stepping off.
I've practically lost this, so it doesn't matter. The container's already detonated. They're going to be detonating. It doesn't matter too much because it isn't the main characters to me. My main characters are the guy, everyone that I've created so far that are actually in this stream. So I know not everyone's in it, but I'm potentially gonna on the next stream actually add everyone in. So I want to make sure that everyone that I've actually got on here right now, I can kind of make a note of that I've already got.
The target package has been destroyed. We're not
Right,
gonna recover
that doesn't
anything
matter
from
too
this
much.
site. Lock down the AO and eliminate all remaining hostiles.
No, it doesn't make sense. No, seriously, it doesn't, because I'm looking at it and thinking, how do you make sense of the hacking when it doesn't really show up as how you're supposed to have it? Right. I've got to neutralize all enemy targets. This is going to be interesting. Even though he panicked, he's not doing too bad, but I've got a bad idea that he's going to panic and he's going to die anyway. Then again, that's not too bad. He's just used his skill to kind of reanimate.
For the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
The thing is, what they should have done, the developers of this game, is they should have automatically done it where they should have actually automatically said, okay, this is how it should work, and the hacking should have actually been perfected a lot better than it really is. Oh, nice. That's good.
Commander, we can't
That
afford
means
to
the
get lost like
reanimations.
this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
There we go, I've done it.
It's down. I need ammo.
Status confirmed. All hostiles
I've
are
lost
down and
3
the area is
people,
secure. The
but
target
then
is
I've
operational
completed
and
the
secure.
task at hand of taking out at least the aliens, so... Oh, never mind. First mission was a failure, but that's because I didn't have Dragon Slayer with me. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. The only remaining soul that comes back is the only one that survived with a flat hairdo.
A few more missions like that, and the aliens would have wiped out what little we have left.
Sergeant Taja Hangana. Yeah, I've got a heavy arms expert, that's good at least. She's... right. Let's do the Selectoid corpse. Only because it makes sense to do... oh, I'm not on that part yet, what am I doing? Right.
New objective
Oops.
added.
Oh, I wasn't meant to do that.
I've updated our latest operation.
It was just him I was going to be talking to, as we know, as some know.
Placed in a difficult position, Commander. Expectations of your success remain high. You will need to review your tactics to minimize further losses.
Oh.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Right. So that's the weapons. Would it be worth to do the alien biotech? Well, I know that's actually telling me, to be honest with you, that would be more... I'll do that first, even though it says 7 days, but the rest of them will shorten as time goes, so that's alright.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat?
I was going to say Horizon or Otter. If you guys want to step in at any point and you feel maybe you want to say something, you know, maybe improve gameplay or anything like that, just don't be afraid to do so. Because I'll appreciate anything that actually gets thrown out there, just so I can kind of get an understanding, you know, what I could maybe improve on, what maybe I could have done better, anything. It basically it helps out as it goes along for the stream, for like an understanding for the next time. So anything you want to do, always appreciate that. Right, let's have a look who we got. Right, so I got story-based games I could actually recruit in. Arcade Mum. Even though it looks like I've got some of them are in actually with random. Mitch Gander's actually, even though it's a guy, it looks like more of a woman. I don't know why. I don't recall some of, unless it's because, oh there you go. I think it's because it was on there and it's just not changed. Alright, it's all good. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually really wanted to kind of, you know, do a stream where I'm actually kind of bringing in like streamers and viewers that enjoy, you know, this sort of thing. So I'm not the best and I'm not the greatest, but you know, I just enjoy playing these games. I like turn-based games, I like survival games, I like all sorts of games. Right, how much have I got in sensor supplies? Well, I've got 236. I'm gonna bring in my main people for a moment. I'm gonna sit out Mitch Gander for a moment because I want to hold Mitch Gander off for a second, so at least give time for other characters to spawn. Plus, I don't actually have it where I don't just have like characters that I've actually created just die off too quickly. So I don't want to just kind of kill characters off and actually think, oh, well, I could have done better.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible.
Now that's the only thing that kind of didn't always help me, because on my previous game I've got at the moment, I'm doing alright. But the issue I've actually got that kind of is at hand is trying to keep low the Zero, the Project Zero, I think the black site. I'm just trying to be very careful on that. Right, let me do that for. I think I come against the UFO. I think on this one. Is it this? No, I know I come up to the UFO at some point and I get shot down by a UFO. It might not obviously be this one. Alright, I've got an engineer, a new one. That is all good. I need engineers, that's going to help. 'cause I need to get me intel up as well. 37 at the moment.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Right. That's fine. That'll take 5 days, that'll take 3 days. Let's just do that one for a moment. Sneech, thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you soon, my friend. Thank you very much for popping by. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, by the way. Right, engineers. Let's have a look. I've got one already available. Right, that one, because it kind of tells you sometimes best ones to use. So what I want to do right now is that one's gonna take 14 days. I'm only guessing I want to do one with the least amount. So, let me do a power relay for the moment, because then I've at least got power started. Okay, that decreases it by 50%, that's awesome, so it's 6 days instead. That's even better. Right.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
I was actually going to go along and actually do some really cool commands at some point. So what I'm going to do is I want to make a command where it will actually have user, and then basically something in the sentence saying along the lines of hey you, and then basically you have something like your level, and then have a random number that just appears and then says congratulations, you have leveled up, or you have decreased. But obviously with the level up and decrease part would actually be a bit more harder, because it's not going to say, it's not be able to actually kind of do that so much, because it won't define knowing if you've gone up levels or if you've gone down levels. So hopefully I can kind of actually not so much create the link, but just try and create something that kind of makes it a little bit more fun just to muck around with. But at the moment I haven't actually come across doing it just yet. So once I can, then it will be a lot more, I'm hoping, fun. Depending on what I can't... Right, let me connect up, make contact with this.
For the Indian Regional Zone.
Right.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I could do with a scientist.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
As they're actually really close. Right, who have I got in my team right now? So I've got Harris, Hangana again, Kohler, and oh, look at that. So I've got story-based games actually in there. Story, I'm going to try and keep you alive if you're actually watching, or if you're listening in. As I said, so your name's basically, your nickname's Choo Choo, but story-based games is your name. I know you appreciate it.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
What am I to do? Oh, this looks like a VIP mission.
Secure the VIP and
Yeah, VIP mission.
for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Bear with me for a second while I get back on my chat again. There we go, I'm back on my chat now. some reason my I can normally go. Oh, okay. So I've got to move the VIP. I'm not too great with moving the VIP usually. What I'm gonna do right now. Let's have a look quickly. Up prime, not up time. Time, god damn you. I am gonna cut it off a little bit short right now because I'm pretty much gonna be a little bit busy just after this for the moment. Not busy, but I've just got a few things I need to kind of sort out. So while I'm doing it, so this I'm gonna end it literally here. So the next time I'm gonna play, well, I'll probably do it on Saturday, but I've not got a time just yet because I'm working. Finish roughly about 1:15, so the stream will end up actually happening, and I will probably have a lot more time to be able to do it because of being nights on the Sunday. So I'll have a huge amount of time to be able to. So because of that, I'm going to end the stream here right now. Let's have a quick look, see if I've got anyone I can raid right now. And then I can, if my phone allows me. Right, here we go. I ain't got too many people I can, but I've got one person in mind. Right, so I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna actually go along and send out a raid. It's gonna go to Natty Chick. Spuddy, how are you, my friend? You just come to the end right now for the stream at the second, and it was a short one, but it's because I've got a few bits I need to kind of sort out. Unfortunately, my room's a bit of a bombshell on one side at the second, so I was needing to tidy up. I really wanted to do it before stream, but I kind of felt like I really needed to, well, not so much I needed, but I wanted to get the stream going. So this is kind of to get me back into kind of the momentum to say I want to stream again. I want to start doing this. Because I got into a point where for quite some time I'm wanting to stream, but I was in the right frame of mind. I was, my health was just a little bit kind of meh, because obviously work and what's been going on in the world. So I'm gonna go along and actually fire out a raid to Natty Check. I just want to quickly make sure I'm 100%, and then go from there. Bear with me. I just want to make sure I'm actually raiding her actually properly and not just because it looks like she may have gone offline already. Yeah, according to my one, she's just gone offline, so that's fine. So who am I going to?
Don't think it worked. I'll get something to you.
Alright, I'm gonna raid British Sloth. He's a good friend. He's in another Discord that I know of. He's a really good friend. I would say he's a good friend. We haven't spoken a lot, but he's really cool to kind of chat to. He enjoys his first-person shooters. He's right now playing Escape from Tarkov. That is actually quite a game to play.
Right, teleport self to player.
So let's get this all on the way. So Jesus. I'll catch you in a bit, Spuddy. I'll do this and then I'll end up actually doing this after.
Unknown commands.
So I'm in one of those moods now.
Where are you? Oh, hang on. I can do your help.
Right, just trying to get his name. I don't want to spell the name wrong. British, and is it underscore sloth?
Probably not.
Right.
Yeah, it's underscore sloth.
Right, I think we need some helicopters again.
Yeah, it feels good to be back. I just need to kind of really get into it a lot more, to be honest with you. I'll catch you shortly.
You don't have to chop it all, just give us like a little bit.
Right,
Alright guys, thank you for joining. I really appreciate Queen Yeet. Thank you so much for the subscription. Everyone that's actually hosted me, I really appreciate that too. I'll see you guys very, very soon, and I love you guys. I'll catch you soon.